damn it. There's the one that I was just on. There we are. Now, let's test it out. Since I invited you. Oh, you did? The one that I was just on. There we are. Now, let's test it out. Since I invited you. I invited you to the broadcast to your from your PS4. No, it's not. Hold on. Settings. Invite players to broadcast. I did, but I will try it again. Done. How's that? Did that work? Invite players to broadcast. I will try it again. Done. How's that? Did you get it? Did that work? But it didn't stop. Maybe we need it in the group. Oh, sure. I guess I barely hear you. Like, I can hear you here, but like on the actual broadcast, I can barely hear you. I can hear you pretty good last time when we did it on the other Uncharted. Well, I don't think we were in a group at that time. See, that might have something to do with it. So, yeah, they're gonna get tired of me. They're gonna get so tired of me. Or wait, hold on. I don't have to end the broadcast. What am I doing? In the group. Okay. No. I didn't do an invite. So I guess leave the group and then I'll invite you again and see if that works. Okay, now she's gone. Let's try this again. Invite players to broadcast. Ricky Susan Ruda. I hope it worked. Sorry for the delay, folks. We're having a few technical difficulties. It could be my microphone is too loud and hurt. I don't know. Crap. Shit. Okay, you're here, but you're probably not on the PS4 though, are you? And I can't hear you either. Shit. I guess you could try the party again. Try the party again? Oh wait, since there's like a few second delay. Okay. Party. Create a party. Public? No, not public. What the fuck? Hold that thought. Leave. Create a party. Thank you. Join. Okay. Let's see. I don't know what the hell happened there. Now to see if this is actually working. Yeah, I don't understand what happened. It didn't. Let's go back to the short one and go back to the new one. Let's go back to the short one and go back to the new one. Let's go back to the short one and go back to the new one. I don't know yet. See, I'm hearing myself, but I'm not hearing you. I don't understand why it's doing that. It's just really weird. Maybe my microphone is too loud? Broadcast settings. Wait, what about this? What about the... Hold on. What about the party settings? Chat. The chat is prioritized. I don't understand. Prioritize party chat. I'm not understanding why. Go to party screen. Let's see. Party settings. Adjust audio mix. It's alright. Party is up. Adjust microphone level. My microphone level is all the way up. So I shouldn't. Maybe. Let's see. Allow your voice to be shared. I guess allow for current party. Okay, I guess that works. That might be the problem, you think? Okay. I don't want to mute you. That would be pointless. Huh? We will see. Let me get back into this real fast. And then... Sorry for... We will see. Let me get back into this real fast. And then... We'll see. Can we get back into this real fast?
Say something.
Something. Well, you did tell me to say something.
Ah, there we go. Yatta. That's why, because I didn't have it as shared.
Ah.
I didn't have it as shared, and that was why. Duh.
That would make sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. Let's see. No. Drake's Fortune. Let me turn off my lights, because it's, it's a little bright in here. Just close the door, get rid of all the glare. I was originally going to play Neverwinter, but Neverwinter needs an update, so I'm playing Uncharted Drake's Fortune, which is the first game to the series. Uh-oh, so what's happening with the cord? Okay. And now I need to start a new one. Yeah, no point in finishing where I left off. Keep the bonus treasures from the Lord's game for this. Yes.
For the PlayStation, it's still showing the spinning wheel of death.
I wonder why.
Who knows?
Well, at least we figured it out and it's working, so that's good. That's one thing that I really care about.
That's true.
For those that just
Okay,
want
I
to
see
see
it
the
on my
game.
laptop, but I don't see it on the PlayStation.
And there isn't like a echo whistle like there was last time. We won't be able to tell if we get like into the game. So let's see. New game. Really can't tell just yet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there is no echo. We are good to go. I don't know what the deal was with the last time, but there was a bad echo.
It was recording it off of my TV.
Let me just go ahead and put this in real fast.
Off the coast of Panama, where we just recovered what we believe to be the coffin of legendary explorer Sir Francis Drake, who was buried at sea over 400 years ago. Are you sure you want to be defiling your ancestors' remains like that?
You make it sound so dirty. Besides, thought you didn't believe me.
Well, I did do my research, and apparently Francis Drake didn't have any children.
Well, history can't be wrong, you know. For example, you can't defile an empty coffin.
What the hell?
So you can hear it just fine?
That would be a no, but I don't think it's your game's fault. I think it's computer.
Devil.
What is it?
I
hear
mean,
you.
No,
huh?
no way.
Well, I mean, like the game itself. You're able to see it here.
Show hadn't have funded this expedition. You wouldn't have.
Yes.
Story, lady.
Look, Mr. Drake, you signed a contract. I have a right to
I hear an echo.
You're just hearing it off my computer.
Ah, okay. That must be you, the third person, huh?
What's going on?
That all just depends. Do you have your phone connected to it?
Uh-huh, for now, yes.
then that would be 3 people.
Talking about.
Well, I can remove my phone because I really don't need it.
Shouldn't we call the authorities or something?
Yeah, that'd be a great idea, but we don't exactly have a...
So
For
the
some
2 would
reason,
be...
the PlayStation is
Yeah, so
way
unless you're landing
slower.
in the Panamanian jail,
I wonder
we should figure
why.
this out.
Well, what's worse?
I don't know.
Obviously haven't been
On
in
the
the Panamanian
computer, they're
jail.
talking about having a great idea, and
Yeah,
on
it's like a camera.
the PlayStation, they're like, should we alert the authorities?
Good girl.
Huh.
Here we go.
Oh my.
Find us out here.
This guy's been tailing me for weeks. Thought I lost him.
What'd you do to piss him off?
It's kind of a long story.
Oh great, they don't have the auto aim one. Ah, damn it. I missed the auto aim.
These guys don't like me much, do they?
Less talking, more shooting.
Shit, oh, move, Elena, move. Shit.
I'm silly.
Yes, yes, I know I'm being shot at.
Now I'm pissed.
Sully? I don't see Sully. Where is he?
I hate this when there's no auto aim. Okay, my phone is off, so who's the third person?
I just got off of it on my PlayStation as well, so
Oh, you're not on there on the PlayStation?
I am. It's just I'm wanting to see something.
Oh. Shit.
Okay, it still says there's 2 people here, but you got off and I got off on my PlayStation.
Mm-hmm. So who are the 2
I
people?
probably Well, one person would be my laptop.
Okay, then who's the other?
I don't know.
Sully, where
On the
are
PlayStation, it still says there's 3. I just signed back in on the PlayStation. It says there's
Ah.
3.
Then who's the other person? Care to speak up?
That would be lovely, wouldn't it?
Yes, that would. Oh damn, I'm gonna die. Shit. Oh shit.
You just... Whoa. Punch him in the gut with your pistol, why don't you?
Yeah.
One way to go about it.
No shit. Oh shit, oh shit. No, 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 no.
Okay, that's not good.
Come on.
There it goes. Now it says there's 1 person.
Now it says there's 2. Again. And I know it's not me.
It's not me.
So who are you,
Con
Mr. Person?
Benoit.
Please say hello.
Join us. We don't bite much.
Oh, they leave. Coward. Sally.
I had everything under control until they blew up the bomb. You alright?
Nothing that years of therapy won't fix.
Well, if it isn't the beautiful and talented Elaine Fisher.
Flattery will get you screen time.
Yeah, I'm more of a behind-the-scenes kind of guy. Victor Sullivan.
For Christ's sakes.
Whoa, I just got a notification.
Huh?
Learn how to do more with iPhone. No, thank you. I think I learned enough.
Little present from Sir Francis.
Oh, so you found the coffin. Wait a minute, is this what I think it is?
Drake's lost diary. He faked his death, just like I said, Sully. He must have been onto something big.
Yeah, well, let's just...
I wonder if, if a Hell Prince is on and say, hey, I'm doing a broadcast, wanna check it out? Playing a game that's been played to death, but hey, it's better than nothing. Still waiting on Neverwinter to fix. And why did it sign me out? It signed me out of IMVU for some reason.
That's weird.
Yeah, since I went back onto it, it signed me out. What is the deal with the waffles?
The what?
The waffles.
Waffle?
In the popular page, where all the popular stuff is, there are these waffles people have been getting put in their mouths.
That's just weird.
I've seen avatars with a waffle hanging out of their mouth. What is the deal with the waffle?
I don't know. It's just IMVU logic.
True.
El goddamn Dorado. Say anything else?
That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, no. Last page was
I'm never gonna get over the fact that they said that stupid "Are you cute" is kawaii.
This is it.
I know, right? That's like saying I like ramen noodles.
We got one little problem.
I know.
You're saying the same thing twice.
It's sank.
Or what about a Maneki Neko lucky cat? The logic behind that.
Oh no, the camera? No, the camera's fine.
Yeah, the logic behind that is not.
Good as new.
Sully, the girl can hold
Yeah.
her own.
Exactly.
Fine. You go on out there and you tell her we just found the lost city of gold. Maybe her producer can get it on the air
Oh,
tonight.
come on.
Nate, do you trust me?
More or less.
Good. Because we're gonna have every two-bit scumbag in the world racing us to this treasure unless we cut her loose right now.
Hold on a second. Before I forget, that might work better. Let's see how that works.
What's that?
Real gentleman.
I had to turn it up on the headphone volume on my end so that I could hear. I mean, I can hear you, but the game. So.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think it's gonna affect the broadcast any.
No, I don't trust him, okay? That's why we
Shouldn't.
move fast.
Yeah.
Just get me the camera crew, and I promise you that
It'd be better if they left Elena behind.
that one coming.
Oh my.
And that's how they met.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look. I'm not as young as I used to be.
So he's always been this annoying.
That little barmaid in Lima, were you?
No, that was different. Although I must admit, equally as strange.
Let's see.
Well, hang in there, old timer. We're just about there.
You know, this reminds me. I ever tell you about the time I pawned a phony 16th century Santa off on a
Well, hang in there, old timer.
risky move, but by the time he figured it out, I was... Nate, are you even listening to me?
That's interesting.
Hanging on every word.
Let's see. Levers. Or at least it looked like levers. I could be wrong. Can't do anything over there. Uh-oh. Trying to fall to my death already.
It seems so, huh?
Wasn't too far of a drop than I thought it was going to be. Maybe someone will actually join and actually say hello for once, instead of sitting there and saying nothing. Don't be a coward. Let us hope, yes. I really don't like cowards.
That's the truth.
Oh, any luck finding pack members?
Came all the way up here, huh?
Hmm?
Any luck finding any pack members?
I haven't been in there as of late.
I know that Hell Prince was telling me that he said he feels kind of vulnerable and that it hurts his pride to be a furry because he's so used to being a vampire.
Get it.
Really?
We're right on top of the mark.
Maybe you're not reading that.
And the furry that he has so far looks really, really good. He looks kind of like a little worse for the wear and looks like he's starving.
Relax.
His chunks missing from his flesh where you can see his rib bones, but other than that, it looks pretty cool. Start out starving and hungry.
Really?
Uh-huh. Like starving and, you know. I was like, oh, so you wanted to start from the bottom and work your way up.
This is like trying to find a bride.
Makes sense, I guess.
Yeah. Makes him more noble.
Yeah, that's true. It builds character as well. Although I still think that the one person that we talked to didn't like the fact that I was a kitsune and a beta.
Well, I hate to tell him, but you're my beta, so he has no choice in the matter.
It's just the fact that I'm a kitsune. That's all it was. I have that feeling. I have that feeling that that's what it was.
Yeah, well, even if you were a kitsune, you had the right to maul him if you chose to. He's just lucky that you haven't.
Yeah, I was being cordial and being nice. Not doing something that a kitsune would normally do, which is playing tricks.
I think you probably should do that next time.
Well, might make things more interesting. Oh, have you heard from the alpha of that so-called pack?
Not a single word.
I didn't think so. Kind of sad, really.
Not even as much as a whimper.
I think that they were not trying to make alliances. They were trying to steal.
Yeah, they were stealing ideas. That's what they were doing.
Not just that, but trying to steal pack members as well.
Oh, I've had that happen quite a few times, actually.
And like the whole thing with me changing my mind about the room, about where I wanted to meet and speak to the alpha alone. The main
They
reason.
didn't like that too much.
The main reason why I wanted to speak to the alpha alone is because it would have made me seem a bit more courageous than to show no fear. Because if I had said that I was bringing someone with me, it might not look so good on my behalf.
That's the truth.
So
So
I
he
figured.
was in his own pack, and he's supposed to be a mighty dragon, and he's afraid of a wolf? How does that
Yeah,
look on his record?
it doesn't look good at all. And then the fact that he was showing nervousness around another alpha and his own pack members, it did not look good at
It's the
all.
only pack member he has, which I think, like you said before, is just him on another account.
I really do.
I don't care if either account's from 2007. People have multiple accounts.
Yeah,
I should kind of know that much.
of course. And I understand they're trying to get a pack started, which I think they were never rebuilding in the first place. I think they were actually starting out. They should have someone else. They should have someone else besides themselves. You know, I know that they have those two accounts, but they should have someone else besides themselves helping out.
Well, you see, what gets me is how I asked them about, what, at least 5 questions or such? I wanted as much detail as I could, And then when I ask, what are your foundations? Oh, I don't have. I willingly tell them mine to let them know that I'm a friendly. I wasn't going to cause them any harm. And out of nowhere, oh yeah, honor, courage, pride, those are mine as well. Yeah, sure, you had nothing. And then when I mentioned mine, which are the exact same foundations that the Japanese culture based their whole dignity over,
Uh-huh.
and now out of nowhere they're automatically yours, how's that work?
Yeah, this place was picked clean
It's
centuries
called copying and mimicking.
No, it
Exactly.
wasn't Drake. Check this out. Looks like the
It's
Spanish got
embarrassing,
here before he
really.
did.
Yeah. You cannot start a pack
I'm not looking for a lousy piece of tin. I'm up to my eyeballs in
with the
debt.
pretenses of stealing someone else's ideas.
Who's really counting on this?
Well, not only that, you can't start a path without any kind of guidelines or foundations.
Exactly.
That and, well, just a few bad
Sad,
deals.
really.
Yeah, well, I always told you to stay
Yeah.
away from the bad guys and the bad girls.
And then just the fact that they're so-called scout, though he did not, rectify that so that he was not a scout. He never said anything. Whether it be correcting you or not, he still should have said something. I'm pretty sure you would have appreciated the honesty.
Exactly. And
yeah.
yet all I got was nothing. Just,
And
oh, sorry,
then-
I was away for so long.
And then I call him that, and he gives me flack. And then it's rude to me that whenever he was around my alpha, which is you, he was cordial to me, but then whenever we talked alone, it was a total 180.
Well, don't worry. He will not be returning to Zell Kami anytime soon. I'll guarantee you that. And something tells me that the alpha female of that pack is also that same person.
You had that feeling too, huh?
Mm-hmm. I've seen a lot of people do stuff like that, only they would tell their pack members that it was actually them on another account.
I cannot believe I just did that. I fell. I can't believe I just did that.
Looks like you just fell. Again. No, it's just lag.
Yeah, you're a few seconds behind. And let's not fall to our deaths this time, shall we, Drake?
Please.
But yeah, I find it funny that he was cordial to me whenever you were around, but then whenever we spoke alone, it was a completely different story.
Well, if he was from 2007, like he claimed he was, he would know to read everything. He would know that you were my beta, and he would know that I welcome everyone that is not human. So he should have known that there wasn't going to be just Okami in there, that there's going to be Kitsune, there's going to be fairies, anything. But I've noticed that he went quiet when the alpha was talking. So that right there proved that it was him on another account. Because he went away and he didn't return until the alpha was done talking and after I had left their path.
Yeah.
Alright, let go. Hurry, Sully.
Shit.
People these days.
Yeah, but what I don't get is the reason why he was so rude to me whenever.
There's something in Drake's journal about
And he was cordial and polite when he was around you, but then whenever it got to just us, and I never changed my demeanor. I never acted differently. I acted the same way I acted in the room, and yet.
Yeah, here it is. Looks like this thing is some kind of lamp.
And yet he was rude to
See
me.
if you can light it.
He probably thought you was just another pack mate and thought that you were lower than him. When I specifically said that you were my beta. But I find it funny that he thought that Akito-sama was my alpha male.
Okay, then why would I be there with him? instead of you.
Yeah, why would you be sitting in the throne instead of me being sitting with him?
Yeah, that makes it just wow. And Hal Prince did say that there's been quite a few packs being made lately.
Well, most packs nowadays are nothing more than furry hangout. I go in there in hopes of having an actual pack that does everything like a normal wolf pack does. Maybe magic here and there, I don't care, but a normal pack. Nope, they go in there, they're laughing, they're cutting up, and they're playing games like a human would do. I'm like, I came to join a wolf pack, not a furry playground. So that's why I decided to remake one of my own packs. That way we don't have to deal with the whole human type deal.
Yeah.
And that way we rule and we make the rules, so whoever we want enters and the others get bit in half. Or we can let Akito-sama have them. We know he'd like to play with them, huh?
Of course.
It's always fun when he's around.
And if they consider him, if he looks human, that is because he is, but we don't consider him human at all.
I don't consider him human whatsoever. He is human, but in my eyes, he's not human.
Come on, Sully, you're holding up progress. Yeah.
That's one way to clear everything.
But yeah, I never changed my demeanor. I never changed anything. What, did he think that I was going to be nice to him because we're talking in private?
He probably thought you were being tame because I was there. They were surprised at the way I was acting. So I would think that they're probably thinking the same thing about you. Oh, well, I think maybe if I get her alone, maybe she'll cower in fear, and maybe she'll convince her alpha to let us do whatever we want. Not gonna happen.
Nope. Sorry.
Oh, how pathetic.
And that's obviously what they thought. Obviously.
Exactly. And I hate to tell them, but just because there's a kitsune around doesn't change anything.
And just because there's a kitsune around does not mean that they like to switch sides. Those are yokai.
Exactly.
The yokai kitsune are the ones who trade places. They're the ones who like to play both sides. I am no yokai, and I will not be confused with the yokai either.
Masuka.
They thought that because I was not a wolf, I was a kitsune, that they could easily sway me.
What do you make of this?
I'm sorry, it doesn't work that way.
No.
How pathetic of them to think that way.
The order of these signs.
Pretty much. But the fact that he was rude to me whenever you were not around, it basically shows that he thought less of me anyway, because even if which I am a beta, he still thought less of me because of me not being a wolf.
Well, here's the thing. If I'm not around, you and Akito are automatically assumed alpha position. That's how betas work.
Yeah. I just think that he didn't like the idea that I was a beta because of what I am.
It's pretty sad if you ask me. They're used to just wolves being in a pack. But then again, I can get onto them for having a dragon as the alpha.
That is true.
So they really have nothing to say that I have a beta that's a kitsune.
10 tails at that.
Nothing wrong with a 10 tail.
Yeah, I had to double check those tails to make sure they were 10. I counted once, it says 9, then I had to go back and look again.
No, it's 10. You're
There you
Kaguya.
Let's see. I guess I can't look at that yet. But yeah, it was a complete and utter lack of utter lack of respect, and no, that's the last one. So the next one is the man with the stick. So. And you know, I think that what made him mad is the fact that I was deciding to change the room location.
Yeah, because if you're in a private chat on IMDU, then anyone anyone that's already in there can change the room, and they become the leader of that room and can boot and or bring in whoever they want.
And if I were to go and do that, then I would be by myself and cornered.
Exactly. But changing it to your public room, people can come in, but you can choose if they stay or not.
And I didn't think about it before because I was trying to figure a way to make things on neutral ground. But then I didn't know about that whole thing where you could change the room.
Yep.
Because if I had known that, then I would have never suggested it. And then the fact that he's going to sit there and say, well, what did you mean by change of plans? Were you talking about talking to me or talking to my alpha? Well, okay, I come to you to tell you that I'm speaking to your alpha. Doesn't that also mean that I will still be speaking to him, but in a different location?
Yeah, why would we want to be talking to a galactic grunt, basically?
Why would I need to speak to the scout? Though he says he's not a scout, yet he never corrected you, which, whether it be correcting you or not, you expect honesty.
Exactly.
It's not just...
And he never specified.
And the thing about that is it's not just about, honor, courage, and pride. It's also about loyalty and honesty. And also respect.
Well, the way he acted, he was acting as if he was a scout, so I just assumed he was a scout.
I mean, if that's the way you're acting, then that's the way people are going to assume. And then when I say it, it's all of a sudden, number one, I'm not a scout. Number two, you can do this over from here on out. Well, if I
one that came to our pack.
Exactly, I only came to them for this because I wanted to speak to the alpha alone. Okay, why can't I go down? And if I remember correctly, they're the ones who came to us first. I only came to him to speak to the alpha alone because it's respectful to talk to someone other than the alpha first.
True.
I could have spoken to the alpha first, but then that would have been presuming too much.
Assuming anything from that pack is too much.
And then it would make me appear as disrespectful by talking to the alpha first. Exactly.
Hmm.
Okay, getting somewhere.
But then I talked to him and I never changed my demeanor. Not at all. Not once did I ever change my demeanor. And the moment I speak to him, and then, of course, the way I said, "Aren't you slow on the uptake?" was a playful way of saying it. I wasn't really saying that he was slow.
Exactly.
And if he would have, there would have been no reason for him to be. And besides that, like Hellprint said, that he should have never done that, because number one, any alpha or beta would have bitten their head off, would have executed them on the spot.
That's what I'm going to start doing from now on. I'm going to start snarling and growling until I get what I want from that person. If not, yeah, free range.
Big
And I've already
cordial.
explained to Prince. Huh?
Huh?
I said I've already explained to Prince that we don't have a group yet because we don't have many members. Once I get more members, I'll make us a group.
Of course.
It's kind of pointless to have a group because no one returns back to the website, but something.
Yeah, there's really no point in it, I don't think. It's just a waste of...
There's not a point.
It's a waste of space taken up for someone else that could actually be using it.
I mean, exactly how many times have you returned back to our J-Rock group that Cass made for us?
I haven't at all.
Exactly. And it's not because we don't like it, it's just because it's on something that we don't use all the time.
Exactly. No, it's not like, this isn't Facebook. We really don't really don't need the group, because that's why we have the room. If we have a discussion, that we need to, if we have a discussion that we need to talk about, then we talk about it amongst ourselves in our pack room, not in a group.
I don't really understand the whole idea of having a group. I mean, what you do is you put your rules, you do this, you do that, you put your roles, you do a bio, stuff like that. But you see, in a normal roleplay room, your character gives out your bio as soon as you walk into the room. That is part of first joining a roleplay room. So you don't need a site for all that.
No. And if you wanted to know about a pack, then all you have to do is just type in pack or wolf pack or whatever in the chat section. And if you wanted to talk to them, you could do it by messaging the alpha, by looking at the information.
Exactly.
And like when I put that thing up on my wall, or my feed, I don't really have that many. Well, I have a few friends, but I don't have that many friends, and the ones that I have, I don't even know if they even do that sort of thing.
Well, everyone can see it. It doesn't have to be your friends.
Yeah, that's true too. Oh, I hate this. I'm gonna have to run in a minute. Oh shit! Oh, why did I go that way? I hate this part. Can't I skip it?
Oh my.
Oh, and like I'm not friends with Flopperday 2 anymore, but he can still see my newsfeed. Shit. Yeah, I'm not friends with him anymore, but he can still see it on my feet because he went and liked a few of my things recently. But, I'm not his friend anymore. Yeah. I was like, oh shit, are you serious? I was
I'm
like,
sure
wait
if
a
you
minute.
block him, it'll fix that.
I could, but there's really no point. He's not my friend anymore, so he can do whatever he wants. It doesn't bother me. It just it caught me off guard a bit.
Good point.
No. Oh, seriously. I hate this part. It always takes me forever to get past this. And it makes you think, oh, it's so easy. We're just going to glide right across here and everything's going to be okay. And no, shit. You serious? Oh, come on. Seriously. I jumped straight.
There's a part in Dark Souls like that too. It's completely dark, and you think you're walking on the water part, but no, you end up slipping and falling into the dark abyss.
No. Seriously, really. This is getting old. And
You keep
fast.
falling in the same spot.
Why? I don't understand why I keep falling. I mean, and plus, if we were to find new members, I would hope that we would find some that were actually trustworthy, that you could actually depend on.
Well, that's the thing. We can give them a trial run, basically, and test them as a wolf member, as a pack member, basically.
Yeah.
Before, like give them a 1 to 2 week trial, see how they work together with the other members, and see how loyal they are.
Yeah.
The temple must have been built around this. Around what? A statue. Gold statue.
A huge gold statue. Okay, these people, they're worshipping the damn thing. At least, I think they're people.
Of course.
Well, Sully, you asked for gold. You got it.
Man. Sully, it wasn't a city of gold. It was this. It was a golden idol.
Man, can you imagine what that thing would be worth now?
Look over here. Tracks. I bet the Spanish dragged it out on copper logs. We're 400 years late for this party.
So the trail's cold. Son of a bitch. Unless what?
We follow the tracks.
Oh, what? You think that after however many centuries that it's actually going to be there at the end of the trail? Really? But yeah, that's the other thing that really concerns me is trusting people. We have a hard time trusting people.
Believe me, I know. But we're not going to tell them the secrets of our pack. We're just going to give them a trial, see how trustworthy they are.
Yeah.
So, speaking of our pack, the banner you've been working on, where exactly do you plan on putting it?
I haven't decided yet. I'm hoping to get one that's not too big, but big enough to show.
Well, it doesn't matter how big you make it. I can make it as big as we need it to be, remember?
Oh yeah, that is true. We could put it, I guess, where everyone comes in, or we could put it by the throne, or...
Where do you want it to be put?
I don't know, I had to go in the actual room and have a look around.
That's true.
Oh, I'm using some of the language, the Japanese language, to make attacks and abilities. Using the Japanese language to make attacks and abilities.
Interesting.
Uh-huh. There is one, Senbon Senpu, which is a thousand cherry blossom whirlwind.
Senbon Sakura Kageyoshi.
Kind of like it has the same title as Senbon Sakura Kagayoshi, but it's kind of also kind of like the Dance of the Dragon, where it's a whirlwind.
Oh.
But it's a whirlwind
Cool.
of Sakura. It's a whirlwind of Sakura, and the Sakura become unseen blades. So that if you get caught in the whirlwind,
Similar to the Byakuji.
so that if you get caught in the whirlwind, you get cut to ribbons.
Similar to the Byakuji from Fuma no Kojiro. Feathers that once they get sliced and they start swarming around you, their quills cut you to ribbons. Nice.
Must have come up the river during flood season and gotten stuck.
I figured I would use the fact that I have the Sakura aura or something.
Feels kind of hinky.
I like that idea.
You act like you've never seen a German U-boat in the middle of the jungle before.
I'm being serious.
I tell you what, why don't you stay here?
Yeah, what does hinky mean?
I'll call you if you run into any Nazis.
Yeah, right. You do that.
Oh, wait. Hold on to this for me, will you? Okay.
So, anyone gonna translate? Sully, you wanna tell me what it means?
Hinky, I guess, is kind of like strange or trouble. Could be trouble.
Could be.
Oh, shit. Okay. What's the point of this if there's no place for me to grab a hold of? I hate when I do that.
What about that little scrap metal there?
I tried, it won't let me.
Really?
Ugh, what's the point of that? You can't even do anything, really? And I can't
You would think they would
die.
make that scrap metal grab holdable.
Nope. Look. No point. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't think I can do anything down here either. It's been a while since I played this, so I really can't remember. Oh, here we go. Hello. Someone just came in.
I'm guessing that's not you.
No, it's not me.
Not me either.
Okay, ooh, up we go. See, another reason why I like the Uncharted 4 is that you have a grappling hook, and it's easier to do things.
So, when did he get the grappling hook?
Uncharted 4. Yeah. I think that, no, it might have been in Uncharted, it might have been in the other Uncharted, but I can't quite recall. It's been a long time since I played. They leave, wow. Really, just
Oh,
came
thanks
in.
for being a creeper.
Right, coward. That's another thing. That was really cowardice to, for him to, be all nervous around you and then act another way around me when we're in PM.
Exactly. Just wow.
Like, what the hell was up with that?
Eh. I'm guessing he was just thinking that you wouldn't do anything.
I wasn't gonna change my demeanor. That would be for me. That would be breaking character, and I wasn't gonna do that.
Of course not. Why would you?
I'm not gonna break character. Like I said, once I do this, I'm not gonna break character. That'd be pointless. Huh?
Exactly.
Alright. Oh, don't fall. I know some people were bitching. They're all like, some people take this IMVU thing too seriously. It's not just IMVU. It's the role playing in general. Shit. Why the hell did I just do that? Why the hell did I just do that? Can I have a redo? Hold that
Taking
thought.
it too serious.
Yeah, so I am really taking it too seriously. Hold that thought. Let me go take care of this real fast. I'm gonna disconnect sound. Hopefully when I come back it'll still be here.
Alright.
answer. Hello. Yes, I did. No, I'll put it in there without the cheese. Hey, you asked a silly question.
Typical.
I'm just giving you the answer that you gave me.
Exactly.
Hey, you wanted to play coy, now it's my turn to play coy. Oh, really? I know. This is not... Oh, did I seriously just fade through the wall?
Alright.
I phased through the wall. I phased through the wall.
You did. I see that.
What's up with the camera angle and why can't I get up there? There we go. I can't believe I fell.
Oh my.
I was almost done too. I have to do all this all over again. What a pain. Really? Mm-hmm. Oh, no. Don't do that to me again. I don't have to do that all over again. Yeah.
That'll be fine.
And I still don't get it. See, I'm still thinking about this. I've been thinking about it for a while now. I died. They were talking about they wanted to create an alliance, right?
Yeah.
And if they're still trying to create one, then why haven't they contacted you?
You would think that they would want to. At least saying that my beta was acting like a jerk, which, no, you weren't, but they would at least try to say something like that.
Normally, that's what you would get. They would say that I was being a jerk, which I was not.
Of course you weren't.
But they never contacted at all, so why? That's one thing
Obviously,
I don't...
They were trying to get something from us, but they didn't get anything, so...
That's what I don't understand. If I was such a problem, then you would think that they would say something to their alpha, and then their alpha come talk to you. Oh, I did it again.
You would think, wouldn't you?
I mean, that's usually how that works, isn't it?
Yes. If someone in the pack being an asshole to someone else in another pack, normally the alpha of the other pack is kind and is going to do something about it.
And they would talk about it and they would rectify the problem. And they didn't try to do that. So why?
Of course. Because they don't know what they're doing.
That obviously begs the question, or the answer, that they don't know what they're doing, because if they had known, then they would have come to you directly, which they did not.
Exactly. The whole idea of, no, you can handle it on your own. We have nothing to handle on our own because you came to us first.
Exactly. I was going to say that, but before I could say it, he had already blocked me.
That's how pathetic he is.
So why block me? What purpose does that serve?
Afraid. Nothing really, just shows that he's afraid.
Because I was going to say, well, why do you say for me to handle it on my own when you came to us, not the other way around?
That's my point exactly.
It's not like we came to you asking for your alliance. You came to us, to our den, and asked us. So why say now, oh, well, you're on your own? No?
It makes no sense. No, you're on your own.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me.
Let's hope for this so-called other pack's sake that they don't get the alliance. If there even was this other pack.
I highly doubt it.
You've looked, I've looked, I didn't see it.
Not even. Oh, yeah, I don't understand that. Oh my, let me undo the thing. Be right back. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I don't understand that. If there was a problem, and so far, so-called he said that I was spouting nonsense. Is what he said, that I was spouting nonsense. So that you spout nonsense and you call me slow, and I'm thinking, playful banter. And two, I was not spouting nonsense. I said, change your plan, which means that changing plans does not mean I don't want to whoever. It's just the point that, when I say change your plans, or when anyone says change your plans, they don't always mean the person that they're going to speak to. Change your plans could mean anything. Change your plans could mean, oh, well, we're gonna not do it here, we're gonna do it there. Or, change your plans could be a different time.
Exactly.
Which in all honesty, we never had a set time, which was completely unprofessional, but didn't really know when he was going to be on, because he's like, well, whenever he gets on. Well, that's not really helping us.
It's not really helping him either.
No. I mean, how can you, and I don't know if they all do this, but wouldn't it be easier to have actually had prior knowledge of the person that you're in a pack with outside of IMVU?
Well, not all people actually associate with each other outside of IMVU.
Well, I know that's true.
They would at least know when the person's on due to the recents.
And also, because they're in a pack, they would explain, well, hey, we'll be back till such and such time. Or if they didn't know what time, that they would let them know what time when they had a more concrete answer. But to say, well, I don't know when it's going to be on. I mean, I know not everyone does it the way we do. Because not everyone's the same. But,
That's true.
you know, it's just... And the fact that he was telling me that I was spouting nonsense?
Well, that's funny.
How was that spouting nonsense when I said I just wanted to have a change of plans? And then why would I want to speak to him when originally I wanted to speak to the Alpha?
The only change of plans you said was the change of plans that you wanted to go to another room. That was the only change of plans.
Yeah. So why would he assume that I wanted to speak to him instead of the Alpha?
Exactly.
That doesn't make no sense.
What are you doing?
I mean, that was the deal. I wanted to speak to the Alpha alone. So why would I want to speak to the Scout?
You wouldn't.
Only correspondence I would have with the Scout is to let him know that I had to change of plans, or to let him know that I was available or whatever, but never to speak to him about what I wanted to speak to the Alpha about, because that's not really his concern. What I have to speak to the Alpha about has absolutely nothing to do with him.
I know. Just wow.
And basically what I was going to speak to him about was the fact of the matter, the things that I noticed that I pointed out to you.
Exactly. But they just automatically assume that you want to talk to whoever. Which proves that they don't know what a pack is.
It's just wow. And then the fact that, also the fact that if I were to speak to him about it, then they would automatically make the remark, which we actually said it before, that they would make the remark that, are you sure your beta is not the Alpha?
Yeah. I know.
Which is not the case. At all.
It's just people want to assume things.
Ugh. Oh my.
Funny how a dragon has a pack instead of a kingdom, but okay. We don't assume things anymore, except for their stupidity.
Yeah, but then they would be questioning why a wolf has a kitsune as a beta.
That's true. But as they can read, which I don't think they ever did, but if they could read, they would see all non-humans, and non-human is in big uppercase letters, too.
Gotcha.
So, okay, let me get this straight. Let's say that I was a newcomer to a pack. And I was to go into one of their dens. What would I expect when coming in? Or what would I see coming in?
What do you mean? Are you going into another pack, or are you coming to my pack?
No, to another one. So that I wasn't even in a pack yet.
Okay. Well, a normal pack, you would see the members each other. Some would be fighting, and others would just be sitting around or stuff like that. It depends on the type of pack that you go into, because some see it as a furry hangout, others see it as an actual wolf pack. But mostly you will see the royal family, like the alpha, the beta, maybe sons and daughters, stuff like that, sitting on a throne or sitting in an area that's off limits to the other pack members. And you would walk up to them, be polite, obviously, or else you'd get mauled, and you would explain to them that you're wishing to join their pack. Therefore, find out about this pack, or how did you find my pack? And pretty much they would ask like a bio of your character. Depending on how good and how much they like roleplay, they would also ask you to post for them, which means you'd have to post an entrance for them. So that's pretty much what you would find in a normal pack. And nowadays, normal packs are asking their new members to do a trial before actually joining the pack. So that means you'll be there a week or two, you're not a member, but you're seeing how loyal you are to that pack.
Basically what Saluki was trying to get me to do for their group.
Do a free trial time?
Yeah. But I couldn't get into it.
He was as fake as they come.
Huh?
I said Vermilion was as fake as they come, saying, oh, I know about Garo. Goes online, oh, he's the Golden Knight, the Golden Warrior, and all this and that. Well, he said hero. He said that Garo is a golden hero, which is incorrect because Garo has never been called hero, he's been called warrior. And whenever you mentioned any of the characters, he didn't seem to know what any of them were.
Yeah, that whole thing was just, wow.
Yeah. But yeah, in normal packs, they'll give you a trial to see how loyal you are to them.
So when you came into their pack, you did go into their pack room, didn't you?
I did, but I was invited.
And when you got there, what was going on?
Only the alpha was there. He was standing on top of this platform type thing in front of a Dance Dance Revolution dance floor. And the place looked just like the free room that IMVU gives everyone for Christmas. It didn't look too much change. It looked pretty bad. I mean, ours looks pretty bad because I haven't done much to it due to my lack of credit. But at least my room has something to it, and it didn't look like one of those fake rooms, like those beach rooms.
Yeah.
Because that's what that pack looked like. That pack looked like one of those beach rooms, only it was snow-based. That's how pathetic it was.
Damn. So he was the only one there? The scout wasn't there?
The scout had come after he invited me to the room. But pretty much, the only one there was him and the alpha. If you even call him an alpha, the way he acted.
Shit, I know, right? That was total bullshit. Shit, move out of the way, Elena. Shit.
Oh, that didn't look good. I didn't think the game was in black and white.
It does that whenever you're dying.
That's not fun.
Hold on, let me fix something. Options. game. Seriously? There's no oh, really?
What's up?
I was trying to see if it had aim assist. No, there's no aim assist. I forgot, for this one there's no aim assist.
Well, that's not any good, no, is it?
Nope. Oh well, gotta do what you gotta do with what you have to do with, so.
There's an aiming sensitivity, it looks like.
Where are you going? Why are you running?
I guess they didn't want to play anymore.
Oh shit. Oh, hello, AK-47, how you doing? But yeah, I don't see, and that's another thing. When you came in there, there was no one there, just the alpha. Normally, when you go to meet a pack, you meet the entire pack. Am I correct in assuming this?
Of course, there's going to be at least 3 members in there, if not more.
The alpha would never be alone.
He's not supposed to be, no, because it makes him vulnerable.
The alpha is never supposed to be alone. I mean, sure, you've been alone in the room that where we have, but that's only because I have it on. And my apologies, of course, for lack of
help. Don't worry about it.
for lack of presence. But this is the point of, you know, if he's talking about he's rebuilding, and that he should know, you know, those certain things, then you would think that he would also know that the alpha should never be alone.
You would think. But something tells me that he's the alpha, the scout, and the alpha female as well.
So you think that if we were to go in there, in that room, that the alpha female wouldn't even know that we were even there?
You could say that, yes.
You want to test that theory?
I think it would be plausible, and we should probably try.
And if she is there, then if they confront us about what happened, then we can just do whatever.
However, I don't think we should go in as ourselves.
What do you mean?
Well, we already have enough backlash from that pack already. We don't need to give them any excuses to lash out at us.
So go in on another account.
Correct.
They don't know about Hunter, so I could use Hunter.
Sexina's off limits, so they don't know about her. I also have Borg. Let's see.
Because we don't want to go in there as human. Because we don't want to go in there as human. That would be foolhardy.
Well, Borg isn't human. She is an Arankar, she's a ninja, she's a wolf. She's a whole combination of.
And how exactly would we approach going there?
You would have to be a little bit submissive, but you wouldn't want to be so submissive that you got your tail between your legs. Respectful, stuff like that.
Submissive to the point of having respect and, you know, general, normal
Respecting
behavior.
her. Yeah. You would just go in there and respect that you know that she's the alpha female, stuff along those lines. You wouldn't go in there and be submissive, like whimpering and cowering.
And you wouldn't be nervous at all.
Of course not.
And I won't go in there in his uniform.
That wouldn't be a good idea. Because if she found out he's a werewolf, she could easily pull out the silver stake and all this and that. Other
Yeah.
noble liking stuff.
Yeah.
Never a dull moment, huh? Just keep your head down. These guys aren't messing around.
I definitely wouldn't go in there as my main account, that's for sure.
Yeah. Wouldn't be such a good idea.
No, it wouldn't. Although I need to check something on Hunter's profile before. Hold on. While I've got my phone here, I need to check and see what his bio says before. Let me sign out of my account.
I think the last time you did anything, it said that you were looking for her.
No, I think I changed it from then. Since then.
Oh, you did?
Hunter Corvinus. Next. Go. Let's see here. Profile. Ah! Yeah, I definitely need to take that off. I will put it back, no problem. Just select all, cut. And no tagline.
Yeah, it says state your business. I'm the god of Zetsu Kami. I answer to my alpha and beta. Protect them till my death. You might want to fix that.
Yeah, I just fixed it. And I also need to remove the photo that I put of him in that room. Because they might check it, just to be safe.
Good point.
I can always do another one. Delete. Yes, delete. And I need to delete. I need to delete the werewolf one too. Delete. Just to cover my bases.
That's true. I'll go ahead and sign in the Vortic as well. She has her Hajime no Ippo profile up, so I should be good on that.
And I need to change his profile picture as well. Choose existing. Yes, I would like to allow photo access. Camera roll. That's what I have here. At least that way it's ready to go, and then all I gotta do is... There we go. That should do it. The picture I have is a picture of a wolf howling at the moon.
Nice.
That's better than what he had anyway. There, that way I'm already signed in and don't have to do all that again. And they don't know that we're friends, that I'm friends with that account, so they really... Or could they tell that?
Uh-uh.
I didn't think so. Oh shit. Well, that goes the same for you. You said shoot to kill, so hey, fair game. Fair's fair.
We'll see what Vortic says. Arigato, ito. This will be my last Japanese word. Arigato. Hang in there, mother. I, Borg Zangief, will come the champion and return home to you. Yep, we're good on that. And she's wearing her Arankar wolf outfit with her Gata sword, as well as a ninja neckband and her Rinnegan. She's good.
Yeah, so we're
We don't
good.
know what she is.
So we can actually go in there, no problem, except for the whole, you know. I just need to know what to expect. I just need to know what to expect so that I'm not caught off guard and I'm not like, okay, what the hell?
With this pack, you shouldn't expect anything, to be honest.
Yeah, but you know, you never know. They might have changed things since the last we saw.
Well, it's some other pack.
Yeah, probably so. And I don't even think that one pack even exists. You and I both looked. You and I both looked. There was no pack there with that name.
I know. Good. Member since 15. Perfect. Won't suspect a thing.
Member since what?
Since 2015.
Oops, I accidentally did fire it off without. Oopsie. Yeah, but I'll have to change locations to do all that. And then I'll have to stop what I'm doing as well.
Yeah.
I don't want to multitask when it comes to that.
That's true.
I need to have my wits about me. Because they sure as hell don't have any about them. Shit.
You could wait till tomorrow when your stuff's where it should be.
I could, but if I'm in the mood to do it, we may as well go ahead. While I'm thinking about it.
That's true.
The thing is, I need additional with an entrance for him. And it's in the snow, right?
Yes.
In the forest?
Not really, it's just an open snow area.
Their room is an open snow area and they're unguarded. That's basically them being unguarded.
Exactly.
Well, what are we waiting for? I'll get the story and you get whatever it is you're after.
Hey, this isn't gonna be a vacation.
I know it's a room. I get that. But it's just the point when you're choosing a room as a den, don't you think you should have a room that has something that protects your pack?
You would think so, wouldn't
Being in an open space like that, you're pretty much,
By the way, I checked their pack. The only one in there is that Amur.
again, just the more, right?
Correct, just Amur.
You would think that if you were going to have a place for your pack that's protected, it wouldn't be an open field of snow.
Of course not.
That should keep people changing the channel. What the hell was that?
Aircraft fire? This is so not cool.
Okay. I'll tell you what, which everybody is just you. Let's see. Oops. Did you just say you're gonna play with your meat?
Oh my.
Hold on, I guess I gotta wait for this to stop. I don't want to skip it. I'll just wait for it to stop. Right?
Count to 5 and pull the cord. Now go. Kind of busy right now.
I have to fix some things on my little notepads anyway, so I can always use. I need to actually write entrances for the ones that I'm going to be using mainly for that anyway. Which is Akito, my favorite anime, and Hunter. That also means that. Wait a minute. That also means that that also means that Dixon could join as well.
She sure could. She's a vampire. She's not human.
Yes. And they definitely wouldn't like that, a vampire and a werewolf, or a wolf in general, together.
I know.
Okay, let's see here. Hopefully this video will be quick so I can save it. If you'll hold on, I'm trying to wait for this to finish. I'm actually trying. I can smell the food. It smells good. It smells delicious. You are the chef of all chefs. Okay, so let's see. Let's save. I don't know which one it is, so I'm just gonna overwrite this one. Yes, I want to overwrite. And I guess that also means that the broadcast is about to end as well. Janet!